So I was a physical therapist for 20 years or so, and my own dog needed surgery to repair a cruciate, and at the time there wasn't really anything available. The surgeon said I should just walk the dog, maybe some swimming if I had a pool, and that would suffice as rehab. I just thought there's gotta be more. I mean, I'm a physical therapist. We work on range of motion, strengthening, balance.
I had a dog who was elderly, and she started having some issues with her back and had some hind limb issues. So I brought her to some specialists and realized that this is really something neat and something I'd love to do. Being a human physical therapist, I'd love to be able to help my dog and help other dogs. And that's kind of why I started looking into getting trained for it, and I love it. It's one of the best things I've ever done.
When folks come here, everything's all under one roof. The surgeons are on one side of the building, rehab's on the other side of the building, so it's kind of a one-stop shop. It's not one department and then another department. It's everybody's vested in working to solve the problem together. So I think there's some comfort in knowing that from beginning to end, somebody is following their animal through the entire recovery. Gosh, like we see everything from little Yorkies to giant Mastiffs, and some breeds have more things they're prone to. I'd say across the board, it's not as breed specific as you would think. It's more what their lifestyle is. So a dog that's in the house for 8 hours, the owners come home, they let them out in the backyard, they do zoomies, they play fetch. That high impact as their main source of exercise is a big problem. Their joints can't handle it, their soft tissue can't handle it. As soon as they learn some exercises and learn the benefit of that low impact exercise, they make some changes in their house. It changes everything. We want the space to be fun, right? We want dogs to want to come in here. So because of that, we don't do anything that would be stressful for them. We don't clip nails, we don't take temperatures, we don't draw blood. None of that happens back here. This should just be a fun space. And so I want every dog that needs rehab to have rehab. We really know from the first visit and our first assessment what we need to do. We have all these modalities at our disposal, but if they don't have pain and they don't have inflammation and they don't have something that needs to heal, we don't need to use them. So we pick and choose what we do based on what they need. The post-surgical dogs, they all have pain and swelling initially, so we address that with modalities. Sometimes we use massage. There's some hands-on treatment that we do. That's where physical therapy training comes in nicely. I haven't met a dog yet that doesn't like the hands-on. They all like to be touched and felt, and most dogs, and even cats, believe it or not, they realize that what I'm doing is beneficial and they just settle right in. And of course, we have the underwater treadmill. Most dogs, even if they have a little aversion to water, do well in it because they go in the tank, it's dry, and the water slowly comes up from the bottom, so there's no active getting in the water, as if it were a pool. So we get people who bring geriatric dogs in, and they just want to keep their dogs as mobile for as long as they can, with as little pain as possible, and those dogs do a little bit of everything. Sometimes we'll use the modalities for inflammation, sometimes we'll do the hands-on. We like to use the water in them because that water's 88 degrees. It feels real good, they get moving in there. Most people say, especially the senior dogs that come, they sleep the whole way home after their rehab appointment, and the next day they're extra frisky. They just feel good. So one nice thing about MASH is everybody's here because they want to be here, right? They're all passionate about animals in one way or another. From the people scheduling to the rehab people to the surgeons, everybody just wants the best for all the patients that we see. We have a successful case, everything's going well. I mean, the whole building's all excited about how well somebody did, or that they got back to their agility, or they got back to doing their work. And based on all the Christmas cards that we get with all the family dogs on them, I think they realize that we care about their dogs as much as they do. We just want them to do well and to feel well and to live long, healthy lives. Most of us know the owners by their first names because they're part of the MASH family too. They bring their dogs here, they bring their families here. Sometimes people have relatives visiting from out of town and they'll say, "Can I bring my aunt to a rehab appointment? I want to show them what you guys do. I want to show them what Fluffy has done every week."
I've gone to different other places to shadow, and I have to say MASH is definitely the best. The doctors here are amazing. Dr. Oakley, Dr. Mordike, Dr. Rivas, they're the best surgeons I've seen around, and I haven't seen one person that works here that doesn't want to do the best thing they possibly can for the dog. And they try to be competitive price-wise, which I really appreciate, and I think owners appreciate, and a lot of people drive far to come see Dr. Oakley and Dr. Mordike, and I can see why. I can definitely see why.